Hello, everybody. I hope I'm live. And if I am, then I will repeat my previous statement. Hello. Just double checking that I didn't accidentally start speaking too soon. I know how these streams go. Although so far I've always spoken like 10 seconds later than intended rather than too soon. So let me just double check that the link is working on here. Oh, technology. You know what the worst part is? Is that since I'm never certain that technology is working correctly, I have to sit here live, hoping that it works and wait whatever amount of time it takes for it to function properly. Looks like it's going good so far, except the ads keep on trying to get in my way, which is technically my own fault since I'm the one putting the ads on there, technically, when I put that it's monetized. There we go. 4 a.m. Yeah. Sorry about that to people in other parts of the world. Hello, Selena Nightingale. Hello, JJ. Kame5, Leo, Overlord, Ultimate Tactician. That's sick. Let's see. Hey, we can see the chat now. Yeah, so you'll see how many times I glance over to the side. This is me looking into the camera. This is me looking down at the screen. And then this is me looking at the chat. So you can tell where my eyes are going for all three of those possible options, right? So if I'm looking over here in the side and talking, but I still don't read your comment, that's because I didn't want to respond to it. Or, well, maybe I shouldn't say didn't want to, but it wasn't as important as something else that I could be doing with my time. The hero design on screen right now is amazing. Yo, man, straight up kind of drunk, 2 a.m., but just wanted to say I love you, man, for real. Yeah, thanks for that, brudda. Should this be added to the game? Yeah, we'll figure out ways to mod stuff in the future, potentially. Let me see here though, because I think if I press play on the video, it's gonna get rid of this and then have to re-add it again. So yeah, I'll figure that out as time goes. But let's just explain what we're doing here, okay? No more Voodoo cringe. Let's just be upfront about what's going on here. Recently, as in about 2 days prior to this stream being recorded right now, Ironhide did a contest that I had no idea was happening until they already received all of the submissions, where you create your own hero. Now, this isn't for Frontiers itself, as in like they're gonna add it to the game. At least I don't think that's what's going to happen. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure this has nothing to do with the update for Frontiers at all. Especially because from what I've seen, it's only the drawings of the hero. You just come up with a visual design and I guess a name, and that's it. You don't have skills or stats or anything like that. So potentially they're like, okay, it's possible that they might add it to the game because you don't fill in any of the stats and skills, because Ironhide can fill that in themselves with what's physically possible with the game, because they know that it's going to be disappointing if you add skills to a hero that are things like oh, the hero can go into the code of the game and then edit the enemies to have like these traits instead of those traits, and then Ironhide's like, well, I don't know how to do that. Quick Vadook, say something cringe. Well, I just did by reading out your comment. Finally, chat has loaded. Hey, Vadook-san. Oh, that's also cringe. Yo, what's up? Vadook orange highlight. Every time you see my name written out, you can see it with the orange there. Although this is an inferior Vadook because it doesn't have the capital V. We want this with the capital V. So good job, Leo. Vadook, who is peeping in your window? Just a water bottle at the moment that I'm letting get warm in the sunlight. But I have this other water bottle here. That one's not so warm yet. Anyways, though, what I wanted to do is take a look at all the heroes myself and give feedback on them, because apparently I have no spoilers really for this stream here, but a lot of people said that Ironhide took the L, so to speak, where they chose the not the worst but the wrong hero out of the ones listed here, when there were clearly better options. And also, just as an extra bit of fun, since I have about a little less than 2 hours to do this, yeah, believe it or not, I have a 7 p.m. class in university online, so I have to go in time. You're gonna sweat a lot judging these participants. Yeah, since I have extra time here, we're gonna get sweaty by like brainstorming ideas for the heroes as well. So like actual skills and stuff. Again, I don't actually think that Ironhide is gonna try to add any of these heroes to it, but who knows? I'm gonna be looking for things that can support that theory and things that can disprove that theory as well. So as we look at these heroes and we hear what they're saying about it, maybe to like, oh, this looks possible for us to add into the game, or this looks impossible for us to add into the game. I'm not trying to insult Ironhide with this stream at all either. This is just, I wanted to take a look at it myself blind because of what other people were saying, which is ultimately their opinion as well, that they think Ironhide chose wrong. So I'm not here to point and laugh at them. Hot take, Ironhide made a decent choice on the winner. Yeah, apparently that's a hot take. So yeah, hey, this hero can freeze enemies for 12 seconds every 50 seconds of his hero spell. He can also slow down enemies with an auto attack that deals massive AoE damage. I'll call him Ice Revenge. All right. Yeah, I mean, that's another thing, right? With hero skills and stuff. We can't really make fun of people's ideas if they were allowed to submit that to Ironhide because they designed heroes like Ice Skull, right? That are just blatantly OP. Or what about Wilbur? 50 knock. I'm ahead to sleep, but you are my favorite man. So Gare EO go. Go girl go. You go girl. Either way, thank you very much for the 50 knock. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna look it up later. So without further ado, yeah, money, JJ. YouTuber thumbnail. 50 North Koreans. Dang, he really was drunk. Also, fun fact. I can't pin this. You see this? These are my options. I can put him in timeout for giving me money, which is funny, but not I can't pin the message like I can this. It will expire if I try to do that. 50 knocks. Oh, hello, Vinny Zaws. Welcome. Nice to see you around here. 50 Norwegians krona, so $5. Oh, nice. Thank you. Also, that's cool that that's an easy conversion, 1 to 10. But yeah, let's get go into the stream here. Let's see what the first hero is. Also, hello, Wreckman.
So,
okay, quickly open this back up.
Here we have
oh, so it's Ulrich 2.0. Wait a minute. Okay, so the text here is going to get covered up by this. So let me just read this real quick. Hack and slash warrior and his venom worm. Name Mawatio. Worm duo. All right. Yeah. So of course it kind of reminds me of Ulrich already because he's got the scarf and stuff like that and the wraps around his chest and stuff. But he's got a worm, venom wyvern. I'm guessing is that what it is what it says here with his pet. So already cool. We got a unique type of dragon hero because it's venom related for one, like a poison dragon. We've had Bonehard, which kind of is disease oriented. But Game 5 casual mindset. I think OP heroes need to exist in Kingdom Rush for players who want an easier experience and also for challenge runs. The OP heroes exist in Kingdom Rush, so Ironhide can make an extra $7 off of somebody. But yeah, we got like multiple unique concepts in one. One, we're filling in a niche with the dragon by having poison. Two, we're having a double hero, or like a 2-in-1 unit. 2 units in one with the hero. That's probably a better way to word it. So that's already pretty neat, right? Let me see what Octarina here has to say.
Gosh, it's pretty nice. I like that the worm is the pet. Yes. I really like the concept.
What? Okay, we're moving on, I guess. All right. Hold on. Let me go back then because I. What just happened? She ran out of things to say and moved on. So that's it, huh? That's how we're gonna go through the heroes, is it? How many heroes is that gonna be then? Holy moly! Because this is oh shoot, it doesn't even let me see the time here. But yeah, if 4 minutes is this much progress on the video, yeah, 45 minutes. I mean, that was one hero that started. Wow, we got like 15 seconds to talk about this hero. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah, there's like 15 seconds per hero. This is actually a lot of heroes. I can see why they did what they did here, because they have to go through every entry. Hello, Zygarde. OMG, showing a hero for 2 seconds. Okay, yeah, good concept though. I suppose, since they didn't really get a chance to develop it. But he hacks and slashes his enemies. I guess that means that he has like quick attack speed, so possibly a very micro-intensive hero. And he's got the dragon, which maybe it works like Cronin's pet falconer, where it just flies above him, but maybe it has HP this time. I'm just guessing here. I'm projecting on ideas that I think would be neat to have for a hero. Now, if I ever was to have like a multi-unit hero, a dragon wouldn't be my last choice, that's for sure. like a humanoid and then a flying option. That would be a pretty good way to go about it. Just save your time to only talk about the good ones. Ironhide speedrunning. Yeah, it's an Ironhide moment. Okay, let's go to the next one then. I'm gonna hide the
Okay.
chat. Uh,
Yes.
okay, yeah, and we'll stare at her awkwardly. Let me know if you
I
can't
really
hear
like
Octarina,
the
because I can't really hear
content.
her myself.
This one by Creeper. It's the leader who guides his Templars into battle. Very noble and intelligent.
Okay, you know what? I have an idea. This is gonna go over here on this side. Wait, come on. Oh, yes, technology. Cool. Is this one also two characters? Princes Leonard and Princes Templary? Hmm. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. I see a message has been retracted. Two of them already. Decent hero with the dragon summon had dragon poison. It would be better 7 out of 10. Is that worth 3 points then? Hi, samurai guy. Me taking Ulrich and just adding Boneheart to him so it looked like I added the hero. Okay, I'll give him credit for this though. If you're going to what removing women from stream, oh yeah, because I covered up Octarina. I wonder. I wish there was a way to do this horizontally, but it wouldn't work. I would drag this across the top instead. Would be my preference. But yeah, I like that they're trying to make a hero that fits with one of the towers in the game. I actually really like that as a concept. Like, what if we take one of the towers and make it into the hero? I mean, Magnus was Arcane Wizards and stuff like that. Illyria for the Rangers, except not good like the Rangers were. And even like Nivis with the Archmage kind of lined up. Boneheart and Necromancers, I suppose. And then now you have something for the Templars. Although, I guess the closest thing you had to Templars was Deity in Frontiers, which, yeah, isn't really that similar. So, this could be a fun hero. I've always thought it would be cool to have a hero that was focused on units and support, but in the damage variety instead. Or rather, like summoning and providing damage. Because Deity, um, she needs the units there so that she can buff them, which makes her really bad for challenges where if you want to do like min towers, you don't have as many or like you need a mix of both, right? Normally, I know it's not really Templars. I'm just saying it's the closest thing that we've got. But yeah, I always would have liked to see a hero that can summon units, kind of like Prince Dinas does, but also buff them like a bunch of other heroes do that don't summon units. Like why can't they actually work as a one man support? Like summon your own units that you can support. Check the Discord. Okay, you know what? I'll bite. I'll take the bait. What is there to see in the Discord? I don't see anything. Can you rush discussion? Nope. All right, great. I got baited. Thanks, Gaming Boy. Now you've cried wolf, so I don't have to listen to your advice anymore. I'm really glad I checked because I don't want to listen to your advice anyways. What did this hero had bleeding and a revivability? Thoughts on this? Huge if true. If they actually add this to the game. In fact, they should have had 3 units so that we could actually simulate the Templar barracks here. What if the hero had a health buff upgrade? It's Frontier, so I wouldn't be surprised. Vaduk is the type of guy to get baited by a random message. Yeah, here's what I'm thinking. Let them summon multiple units on their own as one of their skills, and then also have abilities to buff their damage, buff their armor, etc. So that way you don't have to build barracks, and you can still get some benefit out of it. But if you do build barracks, then the buff will apply to them too. Like, don't have a unit cap on how many units can get buffed by it. Just make it 99 or 9E plus 99 in the code, so that way it's truly like as close as possible to infinite. That would be nice, in my opinion. So that way you don't feel like pigeonholed into a particular strategy. But again, all of this discussion is coming from a drawing of 2 Templars, which again, I don't really know what their idea um, is with the double hero here. I don't know if that's the best usage of the concept of getting 2 heroes. If the idea is that you have 2 things as simple as Templars. Also, he kind of looks like me. Not gonna lie. Max, we can. Let's see. We need a hero that can build towers. Oh yeah, I mean, in the Chinese version of the mod that happened. Okay, I see what you said, Orb. I'm not reading that out loud. You the best modder. All right, bring this back. Cover up Octarina. What's she saying?
Okay, this one, it really pops up. It's by
It
Chris
pumps up.
Cross 123, and it's called Pang.
Bang.
Very nice. He's trying to control being a werewolf.
I hear Kinrush One music in the
Let's see here
background.
in the chat. You are asking if we can have another contest. Sure.
All right, that's really funny. Did you hear what she just said? She said, people in the chat, you're asking if we can have another contest? They already won another contest. We've only seen 3 heroes. 2, really, because they probably typed that before this one showed up. And they already won another one because nobody knew about the contest happening. That's kind of funny. And maybe they're also disappointed. They're like, I could do better. Let me add him. Let me do a hero. Dante with a Lycan summon? No, it's not a summon. He transforms. It's Dante but Ingvar. And instead of the bear transformation, it's a werewolf transformation, which it will work just like the bear because it will have health regeneration and probably fast physical damage, right? It's Mexicans outside, aka my family. JoJo reference. Why is this? Who's this supposed to be? Whole horse or what? I don't remember there being a werewolf thing here or a character named Fing Helsing. But okay, no offense, but if you're gonna add this to Kingdom Rush, right? You're gonna add this to Kingdom Rush Frontiers, which has Dante. There's way too much overlap. Dante, you wouldn't possibly know this unless you saw it in the code yourself. But his name is literally Hero Van Helsing in the code, so there's way too much overlap here. I prefer when a hero fills in a niche. Like I always thought it would be cool to have a Grim Reaper hero in the games, but you couldn't put him in Origins because Lilith is taking up space with her stupid scythe. So you'd have to put him somewhere else. You have illegals in your yard? Oh, it's because he has a stand. Okay, now I get it. Yeah, it does look like he has a stand. All right.
We are open to ideas. Like, let us know what contests you want to see in the future because seeing these entries is
Oh, okay. Can I give
so
him
much
ideas?
fun.
We'll do towers next.
Yes.
We'll do
have,
Silly.
this one is so unique. It's
Oh.
by Baron and a lot of numbers. What if Umbra survived and was a hero in Vengeance? This one.
Oh no! Wait a minute. Was this was specifically for Frontiers, right? Yeah, Kingdom Rush Frontiers Create Your Own Hero contest. Oh, look at these comments here. Dante brother, most verbose Kingdom Rush fan. He probably doesn't speak English as his first language, but yeah, this is great. Umbra Wood, or Umbra. My bad. I always thought his name was Umbra because I never heard the word Umbra used in a sentence until like 8th grade when we like learned about like astronomy and stuff. So it was my natural instinct to still say that because that's what I thought long before. But yeah, that's a really cool idea. Now, unfortunately, took a bit of an L here, a double L, in fact, because not only did he spell vengeance wrong, but he said that he was a hero in Vengeance when this was for Frontiers. But yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I wouldn't disqualify him from the rules for that, especially because the drawing is really good here. This is really cool. Like it looks well, yeah, I'll just say it looks better than the other ones. I think art is subjective but also objective in some ways. Like obviously there's some objectivity to your line work being accurate. Like if you accidentally color outside the lines and that is an accident, then that's bad. I mean, if it's part of the style, I guess you could say it's subjective. But Duke, what if we kissed in Vengeance? In Vengeance? Why is everyone spelling Vengeance this way? We already have Umbra as a hero. Asura. I mean, that's closer to Veznon as a hero because of the shadow face. But yeah, this is really neat because Umbra has a lot of powers that you could utilize, right? He's got the portals that summon units. I like summoning units, so that's already a plus. Especially because those units are kind of glass cannons, so they don't get to deal that much damage, or they don't get to take that much damage to stall, but they can deal high damage. So you could really max out their utility by stalling the enemies with something else. Perhaps stunning them or freezing them with the effect of a tower, and then like have all those summons be unleashed and then deal a bunch of damage to them. I don't know what kind of duration they would have, or even their uptime, like their duration to cooldown ratio. But yeah, that's one idea for a skill. And then all the other stuff that he's got, he can teleport. Maybe when he takes damage, he can split apart into multiple units. And I don't know. there's all sorts of effects you could have, right? Maybe make a game out of it where if you can micro all of the units into the same spot, or at least like the same general vicinity, then he can revive without the cooldown. So it just kind of shortens his respawn time. What else could there be? Well, okay, you get the idea, right? Like, he can have an on-death effect. That might actually be interesting. Like, if you make a game out of it, where you try to revive him faster, there's, like, least skill to getting him back after he dies, which I think is neat. Racism lore? He would be an elite campaign boss, more like. Yeah, I can see that being the case as well, because he really looks stationary. He's just like a crystal kind of growing out. And the crystal is a part of his prison and not his body itself. But that's fine. Doesn't really matter too much. Stop overcharging your laptop. That's a reference. Okay, let's move on though. Nice one, Baron.
I love how it seamlessly blends into.
Yeah, me too, Octarina.
Nice concept. This one,
Oh
there's
gosh.
a lot, and I can't zoom
Bruce.
right now.
No, they named him Bruce. There's already a Bruce in the game.
It's called
Or is this more lore?
Entries by Victor.
Fights for what he believes is right.
This one was a Saurian.
Oh, that's one of the stories of all time. But look at the detail. They added skills. They went through the effort, right? I don't know what Ironhide asked on social media. But we've got this 80 to 30 to 60. Okay, yeah, so it's like they're trying to mimic the stats of the hero, right? This is 3,200 health, I think. Except this last 0 looks like a heart. Or maybe it's just 320 health, I don't know. Oh yeah, that is a heart because it's the icon for his HP, right? Yeah, that makes more sense. And then 30 to 60 damage. Yeah, they're trying to mimic that. There's already a Bruce in the game nerd emoji. Bruce was a lizard before becoming a furry lore. Saurian Bruce, a Saurian who fights for what he believes. New Bruce the lore just dropped. Oh man. But yeah, look at all these skills. Okay, so we've got increased damage. All right, one of the skill ideas of all time. I can't read what this next one is. Increase something love. Okay, so Bruce, he falls in love. Okay, he's got the Myrmidon skill. He takes a bite out of an enemy and probably gains some partial healing. So he's like a synthesis of different Saurian skills, I'm guessing. And then, let me guess, HP boost. Yeah, it's listed above here because this was in the way. Okay, yeah, but at least they came up with an actual idea. So that's neat. Unfortunately, it does the thing that I was talking about before where it fills in a niche that's already filled in. For Duke Marriage Lore when? Yeah, probably armor related. Oh, yeah, I think I can see it says low, medium, great on here. Oh, yeah, and it says level, not love. Yeah, it makes more sense now. Hey there, the real Morgan. Welcome. I just nodded at you like a gangster. Okay, let's see. Entry by Shadash. The bravest, rudest, and angriest warriors in the same time. Retired from scout camp. He's not blind. He just likes to wear a pot for a helmet. Oh, so he's, let me solo her. His anger can make enemies burn to heck, and his job... Also, his job has only one. Fight for survival with his stick of wrath. Alright, another, probably not their first language being English moment. The real migraine? Yeah, really good drawing, though. Looks, actually fitting in the game. River Duke, this one looks like a kid who plays Spearman. Stick of Truth? Yeah, he's got the Stick of Truth. So, hold on a second here. Is this a hero? Or a barracks, or what? Like, I'm assuming that they do know that it's supposed to be... Oh yeah, okay, this isn't multiple units. It's saying that he comes from this group of people in the first sentence / paragraph. And then the reason there's multiple here is because this is supposed to be like his in-game sprite, and then this is his hero portrait. Makes more sense here. Yeah, I have no idea what the idea is though. So he's a rude warrior, like rude and angry and stuff, from a scout camp that's just got a stick and a pot for a helmet. Like, the stick makes you think that he's a mage, but I don't know what's going on here. Let me see.
We had a lot of fun with this one by Shadash. Sorry
Oh,
if I
well, they're kind of
mispronounce
repeating what I
these
just read.
names.
My bad.
Let me know
Moving
in
this back.
chat, and I'll try to pronounce
The
it
stupid
again.
heart is in the way. I
But
can't see what the next word is after
this
who.
one it has anger issues.
Oh, there's nothing. Okay.
Uh,
He'll burn you with the
Let
anger of
back
God.
says
The South Park
he's not
Kyle
blind.
reference.
He just likes to wear buttons.
Yeah, it does kind of look like a reinforcement. It looks like the Misfits,
His
sort of,
anger
from
can
Junk
make
World.
Enemies burn
Religion
to
blast.
hurt.
The hero probably. Nerd emoji.
Better not to provoke him then.
Oh, it's Dirty but male.
I really like this.
New Dirty lore. I've just realized Drax.
This one is amazing.
Oh, okay. We've got someone who's gonna Willy the Wonka, and he's got skills. He's got skills listed out. Wow. All right. I wouldn't say this is exactly like the what's it called, art style of Kingdom Rush, but I mean it's really well drawn, so I'm not gonna dog it for that. Wonkavator. That's it. You're going in the Wonkavator. I can only imagine what this does. How's that fighting orange guys? I love that too. Does he know what Oompa Loompas are? Or do they have to be called that for legal reasons? His abilities to force his workers to fight as a meat shield. Yeah, he summons 4 Vodukes, right? That are tanned, like Donald Trump. And they fight for him and die instantly, probably. This here looks kind of wonky, not gonna lie. Okay, what is a lifting drink? Oh, okay, maybe like on a cooldown, he's able to pseudo teleport, kind of like Saitom, like fly around and stuff. But if you move him around too often, like he'll just have to walk. So you can reposition him, but only sparingly, so to speak. Golden egg, maybe he's a way of making money. That could be neat. Like the longer the level goes on, the more money you make, perhaps. Exploding candy. I'm guessing that's just like a projectile AoE thing, or maybe it could be mines. It could work like that. And I still don't know what the Wonkavator is supposed to do. This kind of looks like a factory thing, but it also looks like some billows. So I'm not sure. Newly tier for the Wonka crossover to promote the movie. For legal reasons, these are just orange guys. This is wrong. There aren't troll champions in Frontiers. Did anyone read what game the contest was about? Troll champions? Oompa Loompa beating up Veznom be like? Well, he wouldn't be able to do that in Kingdom Hearts Frontiers, right? But imagine this guy getting eaten by Vassile, and he's too short for the bite to reach, really. So you would just see the cape go over him, and then he would bite into the air. In fact, I wonder if you can replicate that with the AWOCs, thanks to the mods. Could the Wonkavator be an insta-kill? Yeah, oh, he just got Wonkavated. I don't know why the Wonkavator is funny to me.
I guess if we actually
Let's see, just for fun, but I think an old-fashioned Oompa Loompa beatdown on some troll champions would be fun to watch. Oh, that's what you're talking about. I didn't read the description yet.
So
Comment
it's
Bujuk
my
L.
guy P. Oliveri, and he wrote just for fun.
Silly Willy with the Wonkavator.
Fashion Oompa Loompa beatdown.
Yeah, why did he mention troll champion?
Fun to watch.
Oh, that's so unfortunate.
And
Wait
it's
until
also
Voodoo gets to
very
that
well,
hero.
Presented. Here we have the portrait, and like I think this.
Yeah, imagine insta-killing a blood show of a
right?
Wonkavator.
So
It's Wonkavating time.
a great entry.
I was hoping for this stream.
So Candyman.
Each day a new nightmare. Never melting chocolate hung. Are you talking about me?
This
Holy cow. Great googly moogly. Let's see. The pigeons have one friend, Goyle. Goyle has no friends, but this ancient gargoyle has come down from the towers to help defeat the trolls and goblins. No! Why did they say trolls and goblins? Why did they... Oh gosh, it's whenever you get specific. Oh, this reminds me of like free responses on tests. That's how they get you. You overshare. And then they make it inaccurate to Frontiers. Although maybe Ironhide specifically, or didn't specifically say Frontiers. And they just put that in the thumbnail and made it misleading. I don't know. Like, either way, this is definitely the best drawing so far. By far. Voduk is the type of guy to say it's Voduk in time and then Voduk all over his enemies. Gale? Wait, Slave Knight Gale from Dark Souls 3? Okay, I don't know what Zygarde's talking about here, but I'm gonna ignore that. Kind of goy. Yeah, my Goydar is going off here. But yeah, this is really cool. So a flying hero who's not a dragon, so bonus points for that. Because I know Pollux at least is sick of that. Vice chat on the left, you normally never do this. Yeah, this is the only chance I get to do this, so don't expect it to happen again. This looks too bloody and spooky and scary. Uh, I guess it's just because the drawing is so detailed, you know? And yeah, he has a wanted poster too, which is kind of crazy.
This one is by
Oh yeah,
the
it's a Discord
same
mod.
person, also guys, the Oliveri, and it's Goyle, and he's a gargoyle, and I like
Is there anything else I can think about him?
Pigeons.
Oh, I see the little pigeon here. This was kind of hard to
Pigeons
see.
have one friend, Goyle, but Goyle has no friends. Oh,
Wait, I want to see. I want to see her face reading this.
Yeah, very nice. Nice concept.
Oh, she didn't want to read the rest of it. Oh man. Ironhide L.
So well done.
Wait, I just saw a spoiler for the next hero.
Okay.
Wanted for looking at Child at
This one
Night.
is by Mason.
Oh, okay, so we got a spear maiden here. I like the shoes. Oh, is this supposed to be the running animation? She's doing kind of a crab walk, going side to side like that. Let me bring this back here. A spear maiden whom the parasites kidnapped and tried to turn into a second parasite queen. In what way did they try to do so? But before the process could be complete, her fellow maidens rescued her. Unable to change back, she now fights as a half-human, half-parasite hybrid. Alright. Nobody say anything, alright? I never would have even thought of anything bad if it wasn't for this freaking degenerate community. But of course, this is how it has to be. I almost feel like this is a troll. Maybe not. I don't know. I have no idea how young this person is either. They don't know what they're talking about. I remember, this is gonna have to be a story time at a later point. But I remember writing an essay before about something where I didn't know that it was like not safe for work. And the teacher took a copy of the essay and sent it to my mom. Just in case I was like learning things I wasn't supposed to be learning in second grade. But it was fine. I wasn't. In fact, I was quoting from something that my mom had told me. But yeah, this might be like an innocent, like an accidental, or how do I, like an innocent accident, an honest mistake, so to speak. Kingdom Rush lore suddenly becomes not so safe for work. Smash. This woman is creepy. The hero design, the lore. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here, but let's see what Octarina has to say.
And it's a spear maiden whom the parasites kidnapped and tried to turn into a second parasite queen. But before the process could be complete,
everybody's horrified when they read this.
Her, unable to change back, she now fights as half human, half parasite hybrid. Interesting.
Yeah, she's intimidated to respond. Is she gonna move on?
I really like when you write these little storytelling entries.
Yeah, I do too, actually. The lore is interesting, but can easily be taken as something else. Honestly, it is a cool idea actually to have a unit be a hybrid of two things. I mean, we saw two like double heroes before. Now we have a single hero that's two entities combined into one, I guess. That poor woman. Oh, I barely got to read the first two words of that sentence. I just saw the joke, or that joke. I don't even remember now. Both the hero and Octarina. But yeah, that is kind of a neat idea. I don't really know what parasite things she could do. Could she also spread the parasite stuff to other enemies? Like attack them and then turn them into Reaper, just Reapers, and then make like a small army, sort of like Possession? Or like a replacement for Possession, since Possession doesn't exist in the first three games, but it exists in the engine for Vengeance. You could do a pseudo Possession where you transform the enemy, and then that enemy becomes like an allied unit instead, a soldier instead of an enemy, and then it follows the hero around. That could be neat. In fact, although it's intensive, you could technically do that to simulate Possession by making a soldier equivalent for every enemy in the game and just using the same sprite. but you just have to hard code it. So like, oh, if it's this enemy, if it's a goblin, then it turns into soldier goblin. If it's fat orc, then it turns into soldier fat orc, and so on and so forth. But yeah, I don't really know what other skill sets she could have, but at least it doesn't make it look like the legs are like running side to side anymore. It's the like crawly type legs
like
that Reapers
the
have
hero
instead.
background.
I don't know what to call those. I
What
don't know if that has a
platform?
name actually. I think they're still just called legs, right?
Okay, this one doesn't
Okay,
have
that's really
a
fun.
backstory. It doesn't have a name,
So no story, but really good art.
but I can tell a lot just by looking at it.
All right, what can you tell, Octarina?
Very nice. I
Also,
like the eyeballs.
the way that this was screenshotted from Instagram.
And yes,
Wait, what? Okay, we're just moving on already. All right, all right. Let's just quickly speed run what this guy could do here. So I'm thinking sort of like Dr. Graf, how he has his drones around him, but instead he's got eyeballs, and it's almost like a shaman that's been possessed by the most eye-related thing, which is the eyeball at the end of Vengeance and in Legends of Kingdom Rush. But a shaman from Frontiers who like can combine the magic with the like eldritch horror powers. This one actually, yeah, that really it gets the mind working. It gets the gears spinning. Is it holding a staff or a spear? Yeah, that's definitely a staff, which is topped off of an eyeball. You know how normally there would be like a crystal inside of the staff, but instead the staff is wrapped around an eyeball instead of a crystal ball, or maybe it is a crystal ball that just looks like an eye for reasons. Kinda interesting design, not gonna lie. Bruxa but male and eyes instead of skulls. Oh yeah, similar to Bruxa too, I guess. But like, there's different things that you could do with the eyeballs, compared to just Bruxa. Why is it red? I don't know. That is a good question though. He kind of looks a bit demonic. The hero's abilities to see your search history.
and yes, this is also one show.
And then we got this.
Yes.
Megatron or Starscream, one of those. Ironhide. Wait, whoa! Why are we going so fast? Octarina has no chill. She's going through all of the heroes. I'm not gonna rewind to get this a little bit better. Racism lore expansion. But yeah, oh my gosh, there's so much stuff you could do with this guy with just the design. Oh wait, he had two designs. That's why she's speeding through them, I think. This guy looks racist. Yeah, possibly. And this guy's transphobic.
Also
Oh,
a
these are
show.
all his designs. Okay, I see how it is. He double dipped. Or triple dipped. She's just gonna giggle? Okay, quadruple now.
Again,
Are these all of
nice.
the elements?
He did a lot of great work. Like these are so well colored.
But yeah, the art's getting like better and better with each
and
one.
interesting concepts. Like he has.
Well, actually, the
one
third
of
one is
these
probably better than this one. But
outside of
they
his
have the
body.
they have the
Oh,
Ironhide
okay.
like being tagged on
I need to-
Instagram in every single one of these. They couldn't wait for it to go away. I always wait for it to go away because I'm OCD
this
like
is
that.
By someone else.
Obliterated 2022. That's a great name. Is that a JoJo's reference?
And
Fisting
we
guy
don't
looks
have a name,
interesting.
But I
Yeah,
think we
pretty
can
detailed
get a
sketch
lot
for. Oh, we
about
got like a
this,
time wizard sort of thing. That would be cool. I would prefer that as a tower, to be honest. A time wizard.
Just by looking at
But yeah, it's cool. I like the goggles too. She's like a
goggles,
scientist
it
as well as a
has
wizard.
the clocks,
A
yeah,
combination of
the
science and magic
time.
is actually really, really
Interesting.
inspired now that I think about it. Sleep deprived woman. I think she's just old. Let her have wrinkles.
Pixel art. We didn't have pixel
Uh,
art up to this.
All right, this is like a Rorschach test now. The first thing that I saw was a dog. Forgive me, because I thought this was a dog. Please be female. She came back, stopped vengeance from happening. Entry by obliterated 2022. Oh my gosh, why is that funny? Bro, Baduk's seeing dogs everywhere. Yeah, this looks like the dog's ear, his eyes, and then his snout. That's kind of what I see. It looks. Oh my gosh, the mic is more expensive than your PC. It may as well be. Uh, yeah. I don't know what this is. I don't know what it could do. Let's see what Octarina says.
Point. It's by Beat Space 1. Nice shadows. And
Nice shadows, she says, because she doesn't know what it is. I think, I don't know, maybe I'm putting too many words in her mouth. This actually does feel kind of mean. I kind of regret what I just said there. But I don't know what that is either. Well, I shouldn't say either, because I just said I regret putting words in her mouth, but I don't know what that is. I don't know what I just saw other than it was either a dog or Orb's testicle. His only one because he's like Hitler in more ways than one. And now we just have the Juggernaut, but missing one of the U's, so it's the Juggernaut. Yes, Juggernaut, just Juggernaut. He Juggernauts all over the place. I would put something better than words in your mouth. Yeah, the Jiggleknot. All right, whatever. I mean, we don't need to come up with skills for this. It's the Juggernaut. You know what skills he would have, right? He's got the missile, summons the golem heads and stuff. He's got the little like fist or like hand thing that pops out of his arm and hits the floor.
And this one.
And then we've got Master or Sticky Bomb from BTD6. Also with the Instagram thing again. When you see that 95% are AI generated. Yeah, so creative. Jackie Chan. Yeah, typical ninja guy. Oh, sorry, it was retracted. It's Ryu from Streets. Yeah, my favorite game, Fight Streets. But all right. I don't really know what skills he could have. He could just like have ninja powers, right? Throw shurikens. He's got no weapons though, actually. So I don't know what he's gonna do. Martial arts, I suppose. I should turn the fan on in here.
Wordless.
Hold on a
It
second.
doesn't have
Hold on a
sword,
second.
So the name checks out.
Okay, that's better.
Nice. And
All right, all right. Okay, this one has a lot of personality to it, and also is blinded by this, which is neat. Adora from BTD6. Could step up more angry. I gotta go make dinner. Bye, boyfriend. No, this isn't Oni. This is oh no. Finally, the child soldier. Yeah. Okay, so don't assume it's a child right away. Oh gosh, I'm gonna be put on a list for saying that. But this looks like an insane adult. Like she's insane, so she acts childlike. That's a like cliche type of character personality, right? I mean, you don't see that often. At least I don't. I avoid media like that, to be honest. But that's what I thought immediately. Avora's underage. Voodoo, careful with what you say. Is that confirmed? All right, sure. Frank LOL says, Hello, Frank. Are you my FBI agent? Okay, so that was just me interpreting it as like an insane thing because look at the smile, right? It makes them seem like they're insane, especially the fact that they're blinded and also they have that spear sword type of weapon, right? Like a child can't be trusted with that. I mean, they could be a precocious child, but still. Um, and they're missing a tooth, which I guess is a child thing. I guess that's kind of the most for some reason that to me is the most persuasive thing that they're missing a tooth, even though they could have lost it in battle. But that's a very like a cliche way of showing that somebody is still a child because they haven't developed all of their adult teeth yet. Yeah, here comes all the quotes. Yeah, whatever. The child has too much exposed skin. Yeah, that is kind of a problem. But it's a like the green hair, well drawn. This like whole mask thing is interesting. Like it gives me all this lore possibility that there's something about them that's too powerful and they needed to be contained, so they have this here. I'm not trying to convince myself that she's an adult. Unless that message was sent too late. For Duke the Last Airbender, I'm gonna be Aang from season 3 of Avatar: The Last Airbender in or for Halloween. Aang with hair. All right, hold on a second. Someone's DMing me on Instagram. Okay, that's fine. Mask or Raiden from Metal Gear Rising. Oh, I was able to deduce that, even though I had the heart in there. Okay, let's just see what she says.
Avora by Sean BS.
Oh, it's the same guy again. Wait a minute.
So cute.
What?
Look at that missing tooth.
Oh, okay. All right. That's it. I'm gonna be sexist for a second. Octarina just said she's so cute, right? Imagine if I said that. If Octarina can say that, right? Shouldn't I be allowed to say that? I'm not going to, and I don't think that opinion. But I'm just saying that if I did think that, and I did say that, Octarina would get away with it, and I wouldn't. Same guy, but different art style. Yeah, you know what? Fan theory. Somebody doesn't like June DS. Maybe they saw that he submitted multiple entries, and so they mimicked him to get him like put on a list by creating this drawing. So that way, they could eliminate the competition. Just a thought. She is cute, Overlord says. That should be a pin of shame, but I'm not going to do that because we're going to move on from the hero now. We've seen enough.
And
Wow. Oh yeah, look at how excited she is to see this one already.
this one, we had a lot of fun looking at the office. It's by Crimson.
Descended from the Lightseeker family, who has become a lightsaber user.
Question marks, Lightseeker. A descendant from Lightseeker
Hold on, do I want to keep this back here?
has come from the
How's it
future
shameful to say that a
stop the
kid is
dark
cute?
power for the kingdom.
You guys
So it would be
are just asking for trouble. You're asking for trouble. But Duke, you're in the sex offender registry. Of course you can't see that. You can call a dog cute. Yeah, the dog that I couldn't tell what it was earlier. 4B's TV, not bad. The guy from Star Wars Visions. Hello, Angry. Hi, Selena. Hi, Max. Hi, Voduke. Hi, JJ. Hi, Kame5. Hi, Overlord. And hi, Zygrade. Wait a minute. This isn't even in alphabetical order. What are you doing? Hello, Leo. Oh, he gets a separate message because he complained. Am I cute? Dagnabbit. All right, let's just focus on this one though here. 30XX, so it's a future year, right? So, what is this? Is this for Iron Marines? Like, I can't imagine that Kingdom Rush Frontiers takes place in the year 30XX. I don't think that that's what's happening here. I mean, yeah, there's battle mechas and stuff, but the dwarves can do technology better than humans. So if like they follow the same timeline of history, I'm pretty sure they can surpass us in technology, especially because they have magic to help them. Magic exists in that world. But when you forget Saurians have blasters and laser whips? Yeah, but this is a human who has this technology. I mean, yeah, I guess they could get that from the Saurians and stuff, but still, I don't think it's the year 30XX. Well, I don't know. Who cares? Imagine caring about Kingdom Rush lore. So yeah, we've got a descendant of Jero Lightseeker, but he's a lot more he looks a lot more like a glass cannon. Or maybe not necessarily a glass cannon, but not as tanky as Gerald and more focused on just raw damage output. That's what I get from him. He looks faster because he's not as heavily armored. Yeah, I know it's a Jedi. You don't have to see that it's literally a Jedi. Yeah, that's the whole idea. They like Star Wars, and they're like, okay, let's just make something related to this. And he's got the Force. He's got skills of using the Force. By the way, can I just say that I hate the Force as a power system? I hate Jedi mind tricks. I don't. That should never have been in the lore or in the series, and it's in the first game or first movie. Okay, Bruleria. One of the names of all time. OMG, it's Jetstream Sam from MGR. Alright, I don't know what that means. I don't really know that much about Metal Gear Rising or Revengeance or whatever. Why do you hate Jedi mind tricks? I think it's OP. Like, it messes with the, like, the power system is messed up. Fadouk hates Jedi mind tricks because he's tricked to watch Disney's parodies. The Star Wars parodies. This is a cool concept, though. They've got wings, so they can fly, and they've got a sword to fight, and magic with this. There's any number of powers that you could have with this. Maybe give him the ability to control people's minds, because he's, I don't know. For some reason, I think of Possession with pink. That looks like the color of, like, mind control. Mind tricks, even. You can only use it on stupid people. Oh, is that... Okay, at least there's that explanation there, because it seems OP to me. That's what I don't like about it. The Mandalorian is my favorite Star Wars comedy. I just saw what Leo Justice said. Baduga looks like he's empowering his sword. Oh yeah, he can apply sword buffs to it. Oh my gosh. I have an idea for a hero that's all about that. And then we've got that, okay. I don't remember what his name is. I think it's the Shocker. But have you ever seen that Me and the Boys meme? One of the guys in it looks like that same helmet or mask that guy wears in the Me and the Boys meme format. But he's got tentacles now. So he's Gwendolyn from Dark Souls 1. And he's got the trident too. I mean, yeah, I imagine that he's just Junpei 2.0 for his powers. That's what I would guess. Oops, hold on. I keep forgetting to bring this back. Also, my eye itches. You mean Electro? Oh, is that his name? My bad. Yeah, I don't know why I called him Shocker. Well, there is a hero called Shocker as well, if I recall. I've played Ultimate Alliance 1. I know these things. Oh gosh, I messed up my eye. I shouldn't have scratched it. Or rubbed it. Oh, Rodstrom hero. Okay. Yeah, okay,
Here
all
is
sorts
so
of poison and stuff. He's got a shiitake mushroom
made of
shield.
fungi.
That's neat.
His shield is
And
also
mushroom
made of
sword.
fungi. His hat is made of fungi. His
The
sword is
hat is
made of
made of
fungi.
fungi.
And
I
his
think the
friend is
hero
the
is made of
bird.
fungi.
What else
Yeah,
can
that's
you
a
ask
cool
for?
one.
I love bird watching.
Yeah,
So
he could have lots of poison related skills. Maybe
um,
summon other mushrooms and stuff. Maybe summon some mushrooms on the path that can slow down enemies too. Or even have the power of the fungus breeder.
and we
Oh
have an
gosh.
entry.
Oh my gosh. Imagine poisoning enemies and then being able to spawn like powerful units out of them. If you like do the right things. I don't know what kind of skill combinations you can do. But yeah, summon boom shrooms. And now we have El Luchador. Oh,
By
guess what? He's a wrestler. I bet he's a melee combat hero. Fights enemies one-on-one. Weird musical animation thing.
On Kingdom Rush.
Oh my gosh, Vajuk, when a strong muscular man comes in the screen. Oh, hold on. My heart just skipped a beat here. Red hair girl. Selena. Brain rot. He suplexes your enemies. Yeah, I don't think that animation would ever work out in the Kingdom Hearts series. That's another like impossible ability to implement, right? You could never do that. This one though, that's a man. Oh, my bad. Okay, G. I don't know what that means. Awooga, Selena Brainrot, Red Hair Girl. Oh, whoa. Yeah. So, okay. Regardless of what gender this hero is, I'm just guessing it's a girl because they have to have this what's it called, like cloth on the chest for legal reasons. Um, yeah. Also, that's male privilege right there. We just talked about female privilege with Octarina. Now the heroes are showcasing female disadvantages. But I love this like fiery red sword here, and the fact that they're like they seem like a fast moving hero, right? Which those are the ones that are the most fun. It's a bandage. Okay. It might not entirely be a coincidence though. Yeah, this is more mental gymnastics due to Russian letters on your name. I was about to say the exact same thing. El Primo Brawl Stars. This is a fan service hero. Looks like a female, so the hero has to turn the enemies into Sims. Yeah, okay, ignore the arms. Ignore the arms. That's hard to draw. I mean, I can't draw that well. Ikari Bloody Blade. I think it's supposed to be Bloody Blade and not Bloody Blad. I don't know. Maybe it's some sort of like Russian thing. But looks like a fun playstyle. I like Oni because the idea is that he moves quickly and can deal like big damage to a single target, big true damage with his Death Strike. So I can imagine something really similar. In fact, this hero looks like it would be the ideal candidate for a fast-moving like DPS hero who benefits from losing health. It looks like the sword is empowered with blood, maybe like fiery blood, and so the more blood loss, or rather the more damage you take, the more damage the sword does, and it applies to both the basic attacks and the skills. I think that would be a really fun playstyle. I've always wanted a
This
hero
one is
playstyle like
by
that, and it just
Meneses
happens to
Arce.
be this design.
Bloody, bloody blood.
I like the big
Lots of
red
colors.
emojis here.
Shining
Oh, it's just
guys.
one emoji.
Ironhide style. A lot.
Wait. What's going on here? Oh, everyone's saying hi to Morgan here. She just said something about Shy Guy Mask, though, right? I thought he was in here. Okay, never mind then. Never mind. Shy Guy Mask Brain Rot. Shy Guy Mask, Shy Guy Mask, Shy Guy Mask. Oh, that's hard to say.
If you pay attention. So that's
Wait, what? Wait. Okay, hold on. Let me just read.
shining
Or listen.
Ironhide style. A lot of our heroes have shining eyes. If you
Oh, shiny
attention.
eyes.
so that's
Wait a minute. Why did somebody say where's Voodoo on this stream? Yes,
so,
I'm known. Look, Mom, I'm known. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. What's going on here? Let's be careful here with this design. In fact, hold on a second. Check the Discord. No, I'm not checking the Discord. Stop it. It's her. Let's I want to see Octarina's reaction to this. Just real quick. Oh, what happened to my lip?
so
Let me see what she says.
okay. This one is by Jonathan
Jonathan with two T's.
Gaia, the Titan of Nature, awakens.
A
to
whole
protect
Titan, huh?
her
Wow, that's gonna be a very
from
powerful
the
hero.
threat, and she tries to
Actually, never
protect
mind. I've seen
nature.
Thor. She fights to restore the balance lost in her quest to preserve nature. Okay, I'm gonna be honest here. This already is like, dang it, Rec. Why? Why? Oh my gosh. You know what? Pin of shame. Pin of shame, Max. Dang it. Go away. I want to see what this one says. Go away with that icon or whatever. The notification that the message is pinned. I know. I see it here. Freaking YouTube, man. This one should have been. This one. Okay. All right. All of that aside. All right. All the sipping aside. The art is good. They have they clearly read the instructions, right? This tells me that it was very, very clear that this was supposed to be for Frontiers. So all of the other people that put something about Cho champions, goblins, etc. L. The information was clearly here. If they put this together, they clearly got this background from Ironhide themselves from the announcement. So I'm guessing that the information was obvious to everybody that's from Frontiers. Titan, so she's massive then. Uh Why do you have to word it like that, Orb? But yeah, the art is really good. I like the lore here, and also this fills in a niche. I don't think we really have a nature hero, do we? There's Bravebark, I guess, in Origins, but for Frontiers, closest thing we've got is Cronin, who like doesn't need to be in the game anyways, because he overlaps with like the roles that Ulrich fulfills. I'd be all for this hero to be added to the game. Just saying. Does she use rock magic to cover her bazungas? I think it's okay. I shouldn't be correcting this, but it's supposed to be bazongas. Actually, it's supposed to be bazongas, not bazungas. You're wrong. I like these lures of her too. Keen rush for the plot. But yeah, cool design. I can only imagine what kind of powers she would have, like earthquake powers. You know, I had an idea for a hero once that was also earth related, and the idea was he has like a hilt as his weapon, only the hilt, but as he moves across the floor, he can like drag the hilt across the ground and accumulate dirt and rock into the sword so that it would be bigger by the time he actually attacks. And then he can use that to deal more damage for a limited amount of time. Like the amount of extra damage that he gets, maybe like 10 times that amount. I forgot how I had it. I worked out like a whole math formula where he would accumulate the rocks, and the rocks would translate into two things. One was like the health of the sword, and then the other was the damage. So the more, like after dealing damage with the sword, it would deplete some of the rocks, and then therefore deplete some of the health of the sword, which would then reduce the amount of damage it deals. But then, because it doesn't deal as much damage now, it doesn't deplete as much health from the sword, so it doesn't lose as much damage on the next attack. So you can actually stay in combat for a while. She does fill an empty niche, does she? She makes sword bigger. Well, that's an idea for my own hero. I don't think she would use a sword or anything like that. No, she's got magic and the hand, so you know she can cast some spells with her hand too, just as a flex. You know, I would add her to the mod as a custom hero. She would be a badly cropped PNG. If you light her on fire, she goes bald because of the water hair. Oh yeah, she's got. I didn't even notice that was supposed to be water. I just thought it was blue. Okay, good. I'm glad you said that. I like goats. Why is I like goats so observant? Like I've always noticed that you've been extra observant compared to most people. That's a good quality to have. You think she... All right, let's just move on. All right, I see a the hand is that a JoJo's reference. Hi, Shy Guy Mask. I thought that you were being mentioned earlier because she said shiny eyes, and I heard Shy Guy Mask, and I literally paused the stream, like this stream, to go over here and look for you being mentioned in the chat because I thought she was talking to you. I don't know why. I just care that much about what you do, but also, what is this? The real Morgan said it's Medusa. Why? Oh my gosh. I just had a devious thought. I want to bring my mom in here and show her this. I want to tell her like the context of the situation and then tell her, look what somebody said here. But I'm not gonna do that. At least not on stream. I don't want her to be showing up on the stream. Wait a minute. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna ignore this. I'm not even looking at it. You can't tell that I'm not looking at it, but I'm putting this up. Well, everybody's talking about me. They see a woman and they start talking about me. What does that say about this community? Honestly, okay, no, I can't read that out loud. I'm just putting her sprites as a P. Are we really adding this? We didn't even choose that this was the best hero. What are you talking about? Berber Duke, why you want to show that to your mom? My mom is cool. My mom's cool. In fact, we were watching, okay, story time. We were watching anime and fan service scene came on by, I guess I can't really say by accident because it was intended by the animators, but I didn't know that that was going to happen. But she was the least like awkward about it compared to the rest of the family. I was uncomfortable. Especially because my dad was like, I'm gonna go hang out with the rest of the family, and he came and sat down. Classroom of the Elite. I tried to give it a try because the premise was good. I'm like what 8 or 9 episodes in, and I'm kind of annoyed because they keep focusing on the stuff about the like they keep on focusing stuff that I don't care about, and instead of like the whole school system that they have established. I love world building, and so the wait a minute, I just realized something. Why do you want to know what anime it is? Because I said there was a fan service scene. Is that why you're asking? You want to watch it and be like, oh yeah, but Duke saw this with his mom. This community is a bunch of goobers. Yeah, you guys are goofy. Her hair is an infinite water source. What implications could this have on the Kingdom Rush world? How will this affect the Linearian economy? Yeah, you could suck her scalp. No, I'm just curious. I want to know your taste, Duke. Yeah, well, my taste is I don't really like Classroom of the Elite so far. So far, it's like a 5 out of 10, maybe 6 out of 10, because the beginning part of it was like an 8 out of 10. I was quite invested, but yeah, it just kind of dropped off. But I'm gonna keep watching it because I saw on IMDb that there's some higher rated episodes that might be more interesting later. Also, let's go back to this here because I have less than an hour now. What do you mean, FJ? What the heck's going on here? Voodoo was uncomfortable when fan service appeared because in such moments he usually prefers to be alone, locked in his room. I prefer them to not happen at all, to be honest. This is young Uther from Warcraft. What is an Uther? Dirty chin events. Okay, in all honesty, though, hold on. Let me make sure I don't slur my words here. This is my favorite looking art so far out of all of them. The what was it? Goyle? Yeah, Goyle is probably the second best drawn, but because this one also has color, I think it gets like a bonus. I mean, there was the blood splatter stuff on the other one, so that is color too, but like the extra effort to color all of this in, I think this one carries it up to be the top. No, I've never played Warcraft. I don't know anything that happens in Warcraft. He prefers the moments when he's with his harem of women. Yeah, I prefer to watch Classroom of the Elite with like all the women in the community, all 4 of them, or whatever quantity there is. I don't know. Should we include my sister because she exists in the community to troll the rest of? Well, she exists in the community to troll it just because I'm in it. So I don't know if that counts or not. But yeah, I've never played Warcraft. And anyways, I don't know why I'm trying to go along with your guys' sense of humor. But actually, I know why. It's because I want you to embarrass yourself. I want you to carry on the joke and then say something that will give a pin of shame. Also, yes, Cyrus Meta, that's a moderator. She control me. Don't talk about my sister like that. But yeah, let's see. Known for his superhuman strength and divine powers. Oh, he's got superhuman strength. He eradicates evil wherever he goes and guides the lost on the great journey of the spirit. That, first of all, is really good wording. I love that. He guides the lost on the great journey of the spirit. Oh, I'm in awe. I love that wording. It really gives him an air. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna check the Discord real quick because I want to see what I was pung for. All right, that was a good meme. That was a good meme after all. I'll give you that. Thanks for that, Leo. Savior. Yeah, this guy could have some great powers. I don't even know where to begin. Is he a mage, melee hero, a hybrid, like support, damage, or what? Or like everything? It kind of feels like he could be an everything hero, like an everyman, but it needs to be done right. I think there's a good way to do this, and it would be that he has like a heavenly and like a demonic. No, that's not right. He should be purely holy. Never mind. That's not a good idea. But I was thinking like you could have a wrathful side that focuses on damage that you could swap between. Oh man, there's a lot more that you could do with him instead. As a caster. This is already Dirty though. Yeah, but Dirty could be done right. or done better. I mean, she already has a bunch of stat passives, so I mean, there's plenty of other skills you could do that are wholly related. I think for legal reasons though, they can't add any more religious heroes. Just smite. Yeah, just smite, man.
Cool. So he's like a paladin. Like I
Yeah,
like
he's like a
how he looks
paladin.
like Obi-Wan.
Yeah, this is really neat though. I'm simping for this one out of all the heroes.
Okay, here we have
Good timing for that to show up here. Let's see. Is this? Oh, okay. It's by Jonathan Soldi again. Skilled and known for her prowess in martial arts, with her lightning powers, she protects the oppressed and is admired for her strength and compassion. If Gaia is Vuduk's wife, then is this Vuduk's husband? Isn't Dante also holy? Yeah, kinda. Vuduk shows several women, but he simps for a man most. I can confirm that Leo put good effort into his stuff, and you should check it. Oh, poor Selena is so behind. I already checked it. Another red mommy, Selena. Oh my gosh, nobody can have red hair in the community anymore. Because it's just Selena now, automatically. Awuga again. Okay. Anyways, though, all your jokes aside, very good design again. I mean, we already know that this guy knows how to draw a good hero. By the way, this one has really good art, not gonna lie. Wait, why am I on the stream? Oh yeah, this is a co-op stream with Selena this time. But yeah, great art, lightning powers, which is always fun. In fact, I've always thought that they could do the lightning concept better than they did with Dinyan. So having, like Cyrus Meta said, female Ornstein here would be really cool. She could like fly forward towards enemies really quickly. In fact, another skill that I've always thought would be neat for a hero to have in a Kingdom Rush game would be like after you defeat an enemy or like finish them off, you can dash to another one. Kind of like Ignis, but instead of like ignoring the enemy, it's specifically a skill that you do to open up the attack. Or maybe it could be like a replacement for like their version of engaging with an enemy. Like, you know how when a hero is in melee aggro range of an enemy, they make the enemy stop moving and then they walk up to them to go and start attacking, and the enemy just like waits for them to reach them. Instead of like walking to them, she like just does a quick dash, like like Zenitsu's ability that he has. If anyone knows that from Demon Slayer, oh gosh, I feel so nerdy saying that. Do you like her plot lanes, Vuduk, or would you like them to be expanded? Why? Are you trying to add all of these heroes into the game? No, just keep it as is. Stick to the original design. Alright, KM5, that's another pin of shame. Oops, no, I don't want to save that. I don't want to save that. But yeah, that's an idea for like you deal more damage with Goku Supreme. You deal more damage on the first hit that an enemy takes when the hero engages with them in combat, and then it would actually reward you for tutataing. Like you could take them out of combat and then shoot them again, or I guess you could just give it a cooldown so that it can't be abused. Insta kills all male enemies with the kick ability. Demon Slayer is so effing overrated. All right, we can talk about this later. What if she had some kind of sparring kick? Yeah, I was laughing because I saw how KM5 reacted to that. This hero has a lot of plot too. Okay. Anyways, there's that. Shield toss is another one, or just like shoot lightning. I don't think she should toss the shield actually. I mean, if she did, there's stuff you could do with that too, where like it temporarily lowers the armor. Naruto's mostly garbage past early Shippuden. Okay, here we go. We're gonna start talking about anime. All right, anime tier list stream when. That should also be a pin of shame. All of you guys should be ashamed of yourselves. She uses neuron activation with her electric powers. Everything after the pain arc in particular is 1 out of 10. Yeah, I'm never watching Naruto.
Also by Jonathan, Aurora.
Actually, maybe I should play Naruto in the background while I continue playing Chaos mode. Or actually, I should play Blood and Sand mode. I like the art a lot on this one, TBH. Yeah, exactly, Selena. Like, it's actually good art.
Nice.
All community simping aside. Also, I'm not going to finish the stream in time. Wait, I just saw another red hair character.
This one is like
wow, shoot lightning, great idea.
really epic with all this lightning.
Yeah, I embarrassed myself at show and tell. This is my lightning hero. She shoots lightning.
This one is like straight out of Wally movie, and it.
Oh, Wally movie. Okay, I couldn't understand what she said at first. You should play Subway. The fact that it's not even plural like it's supposed to be, Subway Surfers. Makes it sound even more like brain rotted. You should play Subway Surfer. That's what makes that comment extra funny. I'm going to have an aneurysm if chat continues this tomfoolery. Yeah, Wally. It's Eva. Vuduk wants to treat Naruto like Family Guy clips. Wait, I just saw another red hair character. Vuduk not even hiding how hard he's Sicily at this point. What? No, I'm pointing out the fact that it's a meme in the community for you guys. Pin me now. Alright, fine. I'll pin that. That's a pin of shame because you're begging for it. But yeah, okay. My ideas for this robot character is that they do robot things. So they can repair themselves. They can heal after they took damage by repairing. Kind of like Bravebark's skill. They're stationary and then repair. Wow, I'm just a meme to Vuduk. Feels bad. That's the most respect I have for any of the women on this stream. No, I'm just kidding. But it's got a Gatling gun, so it's got the Tommy 20. Does anyone know what that is? Okay, you know, honestly, we can't spend too long on these skill ideas anyways. On these hero ideas, because I'm running out of time. Maybe we should play this in double speed. Learn how to read. It's not Eva Vuduk, it's Lucy. What? Vuduk, you're getting sidetracked to do the stream. What if Lucy was incredibly RNG? Wait, Millennia? Alright, that's it. Nope, I hate it. No, I'm just kidding. Johnny Soli. Is this... Did we already have this guy do something? Never mind. The Yordle Swordswoman. Now, I actually know what this is, even though I've never played League of Legends before, but manager from the community, if he's still out there. If not, rest in peace, manager. Oh, actually, no, I know he's still out there, but he's not in the community, so rest in peace to his activity in the community. He's the reason why I know what Yordles are. But, cute like a teddy bear and dangerous like a real bear. Sure. That's a fun concept. Also, why is this image so low? Is there more underneath? I want to see what's down here. Not like that. But like, what... So, something feels off about this. Like, the image is cut off. In fact, now I'm worried about what was underneath this image, that it had to be cropped. But Duke, how would you rate her BTDs? What? Balloon Tower Defenses? What are you talking about? Everybody's freaking out about Millennia. Okay, yeah, whatever. It's not... What? You really walked into that one, Fadu? Cute art here as well. The contest did yield some well-drawn images, at least. Yeah, I mean, okay. She's like a small character that wields a sword and has heavy armor. Lots of stuff you could do with that one, too. Magic sword, maybe, because she's got, like, the soul edge thing that Nightmare has from Soul Calibur. She's not a real bear, so immediately a bad hero. So Ingvar's the only good hero in the series. Saying not like that to save it. Classic Duke. Yeah, but... but Duke's the type of guy to put his hands on his hips and go, you guys. It's just like Selena for real. Oh, it's just like King Rexy for real now. But also Egyptian. Let me see. I think I have an action figure that looks like this. That has like the scratches on the eye. She's the Blade of Michaela, so A+ out of 10. Yodas do not exist in Kingdom Rush though. They exist in League of Legends. I mean, anything exists in Kingdom Rush as soon as Ironhide decides it, right? And look at this, we got skills already, so I don't have... My job is done. Spin his weapon and throw it and pull it back. Okay, so he's Scorpion. He can do the get over here thing. Crocodile from Tower of God anime or whatever it's called. Oh, another thing that I'm never watching. Pharaoh Rexy. Yeah, it's just King Rexy. Poor King Rexy. Or anybody really, if there's something similar here that shows up. Do you think there's gonna be a Shy Guy Mask hero? What would it do? I think the Shy Guy Mask hero is already in the game, but what he does is he leaves Kingdom Rush to go play Terraria instead. Specifically the mod. Okay, so Xlu, the Saurian Brute Knight. This is really edgy, and also why are his legs so tiny? He's Artorias. No, this is a nice one. True, dot dot dot. Yeah, this is a nice one. Daddy's small legs. Yeah, he's literally got Artorias legs. And then the Iron Golem armor up here. It's also King Rexy again. Why is the Saurian brown, by the way? He's great T, if anything. But that's really cool though. Big tanky unit. Big tanky armored unit. We could use more tanks in the game. I think there's a lot of untapped potential with tanks. I think there should be a hero who's able to... Duke laughing at a crippled crocodile. Mr. Krabs Knight.
Really
Oh my
good.
gosh. People really trying to get a Saurian hero in
Oh,
Kingdom Rush
more
Frontier
like
so hard. Oh yeah, look, we've got
exhibits.
another one here
Um, oh,
with like
it's by the same. Yeah, it's the same
even she's
person.
pointing out that's the same
And
guy.
this one is
Wow,
called
he wanted a
Veronica,
Saurian hero
the
so badly
Ancient
that he put
Hunter.
2 entries for Saurian heroes. Also, from
Veronica
2021.
is an
Wait,
ancient
oh, so
hunter
he just
from
reposted his
a
own drawing
past
from a long time
era.
ago,
She
which maybe it
summons
wasn't even meant to
her
be
trustworthy
a
Spino into
hero. Why is he
battle.
brown for going to Africa for the first time?
And she
That's an
has
Attack on Titan
a
reference,
weapon
but I won't
that
explain
is
how.
forged with metal and the
2021.
soul of a
Oh
dead
gosh,
dinosaur.
Veronica.
That's pretty neat.
Is there gonna be another hero named
I mean,
Stephanie
I
or
think it's not
Stacy?
plastic, right?
But she's also got
But
Cloud
maybe
Sword here.
not
Saurian
the
hero
soul.
when?
Never
You know,
mind.
I'll come up with a Saurian hero myself as an idea. I've got a couple of ideas.
Okay, we don't have a name for
Trash
this one.
handy
It was made
exhibit.
by Trash Handy Exhibit.
Sorry,
I
it makes me
really
laugh
like
hearing her pronounce
the
it that way too.
shading and the coloring
I'm
and
sorry for my
the
goofy laugh.
little lines.
This was neat though. How did they color this with marker?
So,
This looks like it's colored with like not expo markers, but something similar. Fine, I'll do it myself, Duke. You know what? How about we get a red-haired
you
Saurian
can
hero so we
bring
can
some
combine all of the
sky art.
common themes that we've had here. Druid Centaur. Now that's fun. So it's like a forest
It's a
keeper,
druid
but it
centaur
just labeled
hero
as druid. But it's
specialized
literally a
in
forest
fire
keeper.
damage, and he isn't slow like other
Ashbite Chen
fire
Mukbang.
damage heroes.
Yeah, it's what's his name?
Cool.
Oh, Nikocado
So
Avocado.
the best
Oh, I
of
just got a
both
hiccup.
worlds.
Phoenix X Ashbite. Ash 8. Red-haired girl Saurian here. That's actually a guy. Oh, and a child.
It's by Simon.
Oh, whoa, he's a Saurian. No way.
Bastard.
He has Saurian powers.
A
All right, should we
Saurian
start
that
skipping the
was too
Saurians?
weird to be a night scale.
Okay, what's
What
this?
skills have we seen up to this point?
What? What is this medium of creating art? What am I looking at here? Is this the first like 3D hero? What the heck? Saurian girl blushing emoji. What? Yeah. I can't do the like eyebrow lift thing, I think. Hold on. No, I can't. I'm trying to look in the reflection of the laptop screen as well. It's not gonna work. Uh let's see. Following in the business of evil. Oh, they copied it here. That's funny. Betrayno strives to destroy all through his black magic, controlling puppets or the forces of good and evil. Uh intimidating puppet. His puppet intimidates people around him. Wait a minute. Don't tell me that they have like skills for all of the slots, right? Like all 5 of the skill slots, but they're cut off here.
I think.
What the
we
heck?
both
What?
want a Saurian
What?
hero.
They specifically have 315
Okay,
ranged?
so this one it's
What?
very fun
Did they go to the wiki for this?
because it's not a drawing. It was made, I think, of clay. What is this?
Clay.
material?
Wow.
Anyone in the
Wow,
channel?
that's a way to stand out.
Because it looks kind of creepy, but in a good way.
Yeah, creepy in a good way.
It was
That's a
made
good way
by
to put it.
Bob
This is just like I
Morgan
think somebody just
Taylor, and it's
spilled their
called
grimace
The
shake and then
Crime of
put
the
it
Evil
like they
Puppet
spilled it on a
Soldier.
plate and then put it in the
He
freezer.
does look
Evil rag. Yeah, it's evil ras and rags.
Following in the
Please tell me that there's more
business of
skills
evil.
underneath that they're gonna show.
The Rhino
I need to know if
strives
there's more abilities
destroy
here.
All through his black magic, controlling puppets.
Puppets.
His brothers still consider
I love
him
accents.
weak. He has joined forces with Besnan. fighting
Nope.
forces of good.
At least I don't think so. Yeah.
We had a few Team Besnan heroes.
Okay. Yeah. I guess that's
Okay,
it.
this one.
I feel really bad if
can't
there's more
pronounce
skills
the
underneath
name,
that and they cut it
but
off.
The name of the hero
I'm really worried
is
that they didn't
Queen.
that they didn't
And
show the
she's
rest of the
like
hero
a
design.
cricket.
But I don't know for
Really
sure.
cool.
Okay, that's me putting words in the mouth
I
again.
can picture
Ying Qing.
her abilities.
Yeah, this is. Oh, she can picture her abilities. Yeah, she her ability is to succeed in that dice roll event in Legends of Kingdom Rush where you can sing a ballad in Extra Dimensional Menace. That's her ability. Chinese babe. Ooh, what if this is also a man? Oh no, never mind. This is her. Well, whatever. Also, I like that they have the sprite drawn here as well. This is cool. This is a neat one. I don't know what kind of ability she would have actually. Octarina has ideas though, so let's see. Is she gonna move on? She's gonna move on.
I like the concept.
Yeah, I mean she could be like a pipe piper,
This one
like
is by
not engage directly with enemies, but like play music to do stuff. Also, wow, we've got a watermelon. What? What am I looking at here? Oh, there's three different ones. Oh my god, wait, why is this one so cute? I want this. Oh, it's an avocado. Oh my god, why? I feel like, okay, call me insane, right? But this thing is cute and it makes me want to cry for some reason. Like I feel bad for it, even though it doesn't even exist. Maybe that's why I feel bad. But like it's making me kind of sad looking at this thing in like the most flattering way possible. Like I'm not insulting the art at all by by saying it's making me sad to look at it. Like it's that cute. I can't explain. 2 out of 10. Dang. So it mixed up their PVZ and their Kingdom Rush submissions, it seems. But Duke discovering his emotions on stream. This art is so good it cured my
Actually,
sociopathy.
3 entries. Very
But yeah,
easy.
what the heck? Look at this too. This one's really good.
Byron, it's a watermelon.
I don't even know what to say about this. Wait a minute.
The
What?
watermelon.
Wait, was this not in full screen the whole time?
Very cute.
What?
Then we have Pechon and Bocado, who's like
I'm so confused by
half
YouTube.
avocado.
I don't know what the heck
They
is
look
going on
like,
here. I thought
legendary Pokemon.
I guess this is a live stream L that the chat is down there and you can scroll down even though it's full screen. But what the heck? Fried egg friend? No, it's an avocado. But yeah, I did think it was an egg as well the first time I saw it.
This is also by Shul. And
Okay,
it's
and we just have
called
one extra one
Abuelita.
that's colored in this time.
This is
Digimon.
the unique hero that related to our
So this is
national
just 4
flower.
submissions. I can't spend that
This
much time
one is
looking at them. And oh my
very-
god. All right, that's a good runner up for one of the hero designs. Man, what the heck? Look at this. Look at this weird sword design too. Radish hero. Yeah, I don't know what food that was supposed to be. This is a really cool dragon. Yeah, I'd say so. He's almost like Calamite. Actually, he's got the calamity thing in there. In fact, oh, that would be such a good idea for a hero concept in Kingdom Rush, where like most of his abilities are focused on multiplying the damage that enemies take. So he's kind of actually a support hero in the end. But it's a support for any and all of your towers. Like, why boost their damage when you can instead make enemies more vulnerable? I would love that. Like, he should have abilities focused on reducing their resistances. Yeah, multiplying the damage that they take. Maybe he can empower himself with something similar. Perhaps it doubles his damage output, but maybe he also takes more damage as some sort of weird extra effect on his sword. I don't know. Or alternatively, here's an interesting idea. What if they do a really big, powerful attack that does a lot of damage, but to compensate for it being powerful, instead of it being like on a really long cooldown, which maybe it could be on a decently long cooldown too, but it also makes it so that the damage that they take is multiplied for a time after executing the ability. So you kind of have to retreat after using it. I mean, that's how I play the game anyways. I execute a skill. Well, usually what I do is I use the skill and then have them be in melee combat until they've taken some damage, and then use the skill one last time and then retreat to go heal. Unless the skill takes too long to recharge, and then I'll just, bring them back in when it's done cooling down. But either way, just an idea that I came up with right now that I've never had before.
Big.
But that would be fun. This hero would be so cool if he just did loads of damage or something. I don't know. But yeah, okay, guys. Came 5 hero idea. What if the hero did a lot of damage? Be pretty cool, right? Sorry, I blame Cyrus Meta for me thinking like that now.
Or on the ground.
And yeah, you're right, Max Springer. You can choose whether to fight in the air or on the ground.
With a boulder sword.
He manipulates the
I
giant
wouldn't
boulder
mess
sword.
with
Okay, so
that.
he's kind of already got his own concept. But I just started cooking with my own idea right now. Sorry, I'll get out of the kitchen.
Great concept.
Well, I'll get out of Brocky 888's kitchen. Let's go into the other kitchen of Edinson Ortega. Okay, another dragon.
So now
Saurian
we
dragon
have a lot of Saurian heroes.
with
Now
4 eyes
it's time
total.
for the dragon's heroes.
I'm just
Dragon
joking about
heroes
it being a
to
Saurian though, but she also mentioned
one
it.
is by
She's
Edinson
calling out the
Ortega.
fact that there's lots of repeat ideas on
Dragon, but it
entries.
has like 2 eyes
Ah,
on
poor
one
people
side.
though. Imagine
So
not
I'm
wanting
guessing
to.
4
Imagine
eyes.
not wanting to make a dragon hero though. I'm sure everyone's had ideas for a dragon hero at some point. Is this Sukuna dragon? The fraudulent dragon? Okay, we just moved on, I guess.
This one by Brian.
Brian RF.
He has
2
a
shields.
really
Oh, it's a Dark Souls
cool
reference.
Storytelling, but it
What's
was too
the name
long.
of those
Like, there
knights
was
in
no
Dark
way
Souls
I
2
could
that just like
fill
stand there
this
with 2
small,
shields and they can like
paper
attack
to
with
put
them?
here.
I
So
forget, but something with an O.
summarized it. But it's on Facebook. If you search for
Another flying here that's a dragon. Oh yeah, guys, I have an idea for a hero. It's a dragon who can fly.
Translated it. So it's by Brian
This is cool though. Imagine if like
protection.
these shield things are runes that can cast magic from the shields as he's blocking. That'd be pretty interesting. Oops, didn't mean to do that.
But then there's an army attack.
Losing his wife to orcs.
Wiped everything, and he loses his wife.
Dang.
To the
Did his
orcs,
wife have
like,
two swords?
Very tragic backstory. And
Oh yeah, it is very tragic.
yeah, then he
I have a hero idea. It's a
gained
human that can walk.
blessing, and he becomes
Yeah,
a
guys, I have a
guardian
hero idea. It's a mage that can teleport.
for justice.
He uses his
So
shields to
innocent.
fly.
He has his wife.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
First letter. Like,
Melee
on
dragon.
his chest.
Imagine. What, imagine
Very
dragons?
tragic backstory. And
Imagine
also
losing to Kingdom's
very-
Vengeance orcs. Oh man, yeah, wait a minute. Is this Vengeance because he's in Oto's farmlands?
Work, Brian.
Or what? Or is this Kingdom Rush 1, which is still not Frontiers?
Oh, and this is also.
Oh,
by
that's good. That may
Brian.
put my drink down. This is similar to the
So
Gaia one, but
that's
everyone will
cool,
remember that
and
other one more because of the design.
Of a race of elementals.
But I mean, look at
And I
that.
really
That's
like
awesome.
That he also wrote a lengthy story for this one.
Okay, well, first of all, this lore is kind of contradictory because I'm pretty sure that Durax is an elemental. So, it can't be that there's only two. But hey, look at this lore. That the other elemental has gone missing, and so this one is searching the desert side of the kingdom, so that's why he's in Frontiers. So, yeah, there's a justification for him to be in the game, you know? Or her. I don't know. The name is like a made-up thing, so I have no idea if it says male or female or not, or if it implies male or female or not. Not that it really matters, though. The idea is very cool regardless of that. Also, so let's just get this straight here. So there's rocks, so that's earth, but then there's also plants. So like stone, plant, wind, fire. Oh, well, that's also water. I forgot to read that part after the plant. But storms. So storm is lightning, right? Which is just like not shown here, I guess, or maybe it's supposed to be included in this part. I'm not trying to be that analytical about it because clearly there's a bunch of this stuff. Dude, I'm going to choke on my spit. This stream is so funny. For Duke trying as hard as possible to not be sexist. Have you ever heard the term apologizing Annie? That's a name that they give to people that like apologize for too many things. Apparently, I never heard that before until I saw it being used as like an interview, or like people were saying that about someone that was getting interviewed. Go to the goat. AJ, yes. AJ.
Very cool.
Name Rupture. Story.
And
After the
here
fall
we
of Heck,
have
Bolheim the
Michael
Rupture
Roth.
abandoned the dark, gloomy
And
realm of
the
Heck to
hero
find new
is
life on Earth.
called
Turns out he likes
Rupture.
cakes. Okay.
Rupture.
So they're trying to replicate
And
the Ironhide
the
humor here. I like this though.
he
He's literally
abandoned
laying
dark,
waste to all of the
gloomy
world.
realm of
This
hell
is a
to
boss.
find
This is not a
life
hero.
on Earth.
this is literally a guy from Pandemonium
Seems like he
showing
stayed
up
here on Earth
like to clean up
because he likes cakes.
Malak's job here.
So
But I mean,
has
he could
this
have cool
good-
powers. I mean, I've talked about a demon hero before because I made
fine.
one for Saitiel.
It's like
You can see my
that
ideas there on that
you
video. I
come
do
to the
not
dark
have time to
side,
talk
we
about
have
that now,
cookies.
even though I would like to talk about them.
uh,
But I had a good idea
even
for a
though
summon skill with
we
that
have
one.
cake.
And for a way to clean up overkill on a big heavy
Really
attack.
interesting.
Oh yeah, lots of ideas that I had there.
Okay, this
All right,
one,
Hendrix.
it's called
Before
Hendrix.
Vassal's butler, now the warden of Phantons.
Before, he was Vice's
Who face
butler.
him will
Now
suffer a
he's
terror of
warden
illusions and have your soul
Phantom.
stolen.
Those who face him will
Why does
suffer
he look like
terror of illusions
he
and
looks
have
like
their
Dracula from the
souls stolen.
Castlevania show
So don't mess with him.
that I saw recently. That one has like
I
my
like
favorite
that
fight scenes in all of
You can
media
picture
now.
the abilities
Now that I've seen all of that show with my
and the
family.
outfit is
I guess that's also an anime
very
technically,
well
huh?
done.
No fan service in that one, I think. Wait, no, never mind. But we don't talk about that. It's Cervantes, yeah.
This
He's
one
gonna make you
by
taste power.
Armando M.
But look at this guy.
Um,
He's just
I
a
really
fella.
like the goggles. It's so
Oh wait, this
well
is the guy that
covered.
walks.
And
Orb had that idea earlier, right? Orb,
it's
is this your hero?
On Twitter,
Did you submit the guy
if
that
you search
walks?
for the hashtag, you can see that
He's totally
he
Vassal's
shared
death.
all the process, from
What?
first dados to
Young Morgan?
and then the pizza
It's the Dark
made.
Forge
Like, it's
operator.
really
The
great
scientist there.
seeing
Human
the
hacksaw.
process that was behind
Wow, you guys just can't
the
let
analytics, so
a hero be a
it's a
hero
great
idea,
one.
huh? Or
Armando.
like an idea be an idea. It has to be related to something else, right? Like, oh look, it's this. Oh look, it's
This one is
Mactans
by
and
Tom
Gas.
Sparrows.
But
And it's a
spiders.
spider hero.
This is Orb's hero.
An ancient spider huntress. And it's
An ancient
somewhere,
spider from somewhere.
and she's glad to join us to hunt. And
Okay, yeah,
look
good enough lore,
at
right?
this world.
So the reason why this is a hero fighting on the good guy side is because she wants to take a look at the world. You know, she just wants to go around and see.
This one,
Let's just take a gander, you know? Sometimes you just gotta step outside and witness, observe, perhaps. I can't believe he really participated. Is that spider using its web as a parachute? Oh, good idea. New way for Driders to drop in. Okay, this is in the way, actually. So let me, nudge you guys over here. Judge of the Underworld. Yeah, this is... What? What? Yeah, girl, say what? Oh, lost my voice there. I can't do that. I can't go high. Judge, that is, the auxiliary god of the underworld gods in Taoism and folk beliefs, mainly manages the lifespan of human beings, punishing evil spirits and so on. So he's also a hero in vengeance, so immediately disqualified. No, that's too mean for this guy. Grimstroke Dota 2 reference. Rubbing it in that I don't have the game and therefore can't play it with you. Sadly, this looks like a vengeance hero concept. Yeah, but look at this. Look at these skill ideas. They could work regardless of the game they're in, right? You chain the enemies to lock them up. I guess eradicate one from existence. This is like an insta kill. It's Moog. Yeah, Moog, but with water instead of fire. Man, driving is so boring. Alcohol. Oh man. And then I don't know what's going on here. Put him to sleep. Oh no, he's dead, and then you can revive them as allies. Yeah, okay. Cool skills.
is by
I like what you're. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
and it's
I like your funny words,
so
Magic
well
Man.
made.
Chain enemies like
It's
Vesnon. Oh look, it's just like
such
Vesnon. He's chaining enemies.
uh,
No ideas can be ideas.
an auxiliary
KRVL. They made most of the hero
warlords.
contests to be made for KRV, despite the contest being KRF heroes.
Amazing. I like how
Yeah, if Vengeance
they
didn't
make
exist,
it
this
up.
wouldn't have happened. Just saying.
And
Rex kind of right about that. That it's Vengeance is L and not the community.
based on
Also,
Chinese
Shanwan.
Taoist mythology.
Okay, I've seen enough of. Oh look, it's
this one
Benolanov
is
from
by Department
Hunter x
of
Hunter.
Tower
It's the
Defense.
music guy
And it's
from the
called
Phantom Troop.
Thug.
Fear through the Azari Desert and beyond. Okay, good
And
lore.
I like
Once hired by
his,
Vesnon to slay Ignis,
backstory.
but he was
It looks
unsuccessful.
like,
Ever
he
since
was
that fight, his
sent
whole body is wrapped in
as
bandages
an
due to burns Ignis
assassin,
inflicted.
hired by
There's only
Vesnon
one thing on Zack's
to
mind:
kill
revenge.
Ignis, the
Revenge.
fire hero of Kingdom Rush,
Obito from
but
Naruto. It's a
he was
fallen.
unsuccessful,
Oh look, it's a dwarf. He's
but
short, just
in
like
turn,
Duke.
very badly burned. And
Dang.
that's why he's all wrapped up in bandages. So
Yeah, that's
I
pretty neat.
love
It's
how
like the
he
guy from
tied
Frontier, the Fallen, the
story
Phelan.
of his character with other
I can imagine like
characters
Peter from
in
Family Guy opening up the door and he's like,
his
"Oh my
secret
God, Benolanov from Hunter x Hunter." Live Zack reaction.
Interesting.
This does look like a live reaction, huh? I wonder what kind of a power Zack guy would have. There's like
One
nothing
is
to
by
indicate. Carries.
Nicolado Bratic, and it's called the Carrot.
Oh, it's Kylo Ren,
Look
or
how he
it's the
protects.
Knights Cavalry from Elden Ring. He's so cool. I want to fight him 8 times.
He's protecting this little guy over here with his shield.
Also, really cool weapon there. I like that. He's got gravity magic, actually.
Cool
This one is cute, not gonna lie.
flaming purple
Cute, huh?
one.
Oh, what the
I
heck? I
want
just...
to know more.
Oh, no, nothing. That's nothing. I love watching Vuduk and being held captive. Vuk. I love watching Vuk.
Okay, this one is by Dimitri.
Oh, look,
Schultz,
it's Pennywise from It.
and
It's,
an evil
what's his
clown
name?
hero. It looks super scary.
Well, I guess anything,
And
right?
it
But,
has this
it's,
creepy
it's,
background, like,
oh no, what's his name?
wow, super
I can't think with
colorful.
the sound on. It's
Amazing.
Sarn from Lord of the Rings.
I
Is that an
can
H
tell
that I see underneath there?
I had a blast drawing this.
Oh, look, it's a orb!
Intimidating, yes. I wouldn't mess with it.
Jeez, Vuduk smells salty today.
Oh,
Sorry, it's I
Saurian
like memes.
in,
Oh, it's a Saurian. Wait, is that a
this one
Saurian from
is
Kingdom
by
Rush Frontiers?
Dimitri Schultz.
This is what happened to Ronald
Oh,
McDonald.
I'm not sure. Maybe
Is
I
Octarinus is something
got
wrong?
some name wrong because it repeated. So
Oh, I guess so.
but
She can't
it's-
move forward.
It's really cool.
It's the Lich from World of
Saurian
Warcraft.
Saurian.
Okay, let me see what's going on here.
Awesome.
The Ox Woman.
I'm
All
not
right, do
really
not
sure.
do not be down bad for this. All right, it's not. She's not worth it. All right, this is not worth it. Also, this doesn't fit anywhere. Okay, I'm gonna let me just get a good look here. So there's potential other designs. Water or ice user Frontiers inspired plus Kinrish Vengeance plus Frozen Nightmare. Okay. Big Mommy. She's not worth it. No, I hate technology. I don't know, man. She's a baddie, I think. She looks strong. Fadook censoring us with their own chat. But yeah, this is overlap of cause kind of, right? But like the art is good. This is really like close to authentic looking. I mean it kind of looks more like the Empire Defense or whatever it's called. But yeah, this is neat. I don't yeah, I guess she could kind of stand out from what's it called? All right, Selena, that's a bit much. 0 to 10 Vuduk is trying to cover the boobs. Cause? Oh, or some say cosm, right? Yeah, lots of overlap with that guy. The lower part is that of a cow, so it's gonna be weird. Or yeah, whatever. Okay, Dante again. Overlap. See, look, I'm allowed to say there's overlap with another hero in Frontiers, right? But if you guys go like, oh look, it's just like this other thing where it's not overlapping with a niche that's being filled by a hero that ought to be filled by a hero, then that's where it's too far, in my opinion. That if you still think that's hypocritical for whatever reason, let me know. I always want my logic to be fact checked. Coquinos. It's just like Cactus Man from that one Flash game. And this is a I got kind of scared here. This is One Piece. Wait a minute. What's Octarina up to?
I think we have another by Brian.
What's in Octarina's kitchen?
Okay, this one is by Brian, and it's called Pertinax Massive King.
Yeah, she's like awkward. She's uncomfortable by the name Massive King. Cause like, what's up with this?
Here.
Oh, that's neat.
Brian, and it's called
Kazan Blackstone.
So 2 entries. I really like.
Yeah, just
when
what?
You have fun and you say,
You know that guy in SpongeBob from like the April Fool's episode where SpongeBob did something to his drink and he's like, "You what?" Like that's what I imagine Shagmask saying. Okay, hold on. We're going too fast here. No, I don't want to watch later. Stop it. No way, I'm in the live stream. Shirtless guy. Yeah. Let's take a look at this cuz this now we're speaking my language here. Okay, I'm going to cover up this one, I guess. So, his name is Balam, and he's he's one of my own creations, inspired by the Mayans from Kingdom Rush Frontiers. The Savages? I guess that's what that means. That's a suspiciously muscular right arm he has there. Oh my gosh, how is everyone so down bad? This is a real should have been winner. This is like, okay, so it's always been my lore that the tribal people, the enemy tribal people from Frontiers in the second environment, they have that statue with the like Saurian in the very last stage that leads into the mountain with the Saurians in it, because they like worship them and they mistake their technology for the powers of gods, so they worship them as deities. So I can imagine this being some sort of like special warrior that like proved himself worthy in order to venture into the cave that they have from Makwa Urku, or the Temple of Sakura, I mean. He was like proven worthy to venture into Sakura, and the Saurians experimented on him, I guess, because he ventured in there, and then he came back out with all this stuff. Or maybe they were continuing to experiment on him, and then we freed him by defeating the Saurians. So you unlock him after beating Umbra. So that's okay. I just brainstormed an entire possible backstory and in-game way of him showing up, like where you unlock him as well. Voodoo casually dropping insanely backed up theory like it's nothing. Lore fanfic. And Voodoo moment. What the heck, guys? Just so you know, I inhaled and then exhaled, and I've been doing that for the past like 23 years and almost 5 months now. I think Vaduk has come up with more lore for non-existent heroes in this stream than Ironhide has made across all of their games. Oh, that's the whole point. We're having fun being creative here. But yeah, let's get to powers. I mean, you could have anything, right? He's a trained warrior, so he's got that like by default, and then has whatever else the technology allows him to have. You know, he could be one of those guys that like the arm can turn into like the fist part of the arm can turn into something else, like a cannon or any other kind of weapon. So you could have any other sort of thing as a weapon, as a way of attacking, as an ability, right? Or even a shield, to protect himself or whatever else he wants to do. Maybe he can teleport, like he can turn the arm into a portal gun, shoots a teleport, it shoots a portal, and then walks through it to teleport to the next location that you moved him to. There's anything that you could do with this. There's so much potential. The art, astounding. Like this looks very close to being authentic. The font, they did the lighter on the top side, darker on the bottom half side thing. But dude, can you please upload a breathing tutorial? I always start breathing heavily when I see you on Facecam. Oh, thank you. Oh, at least I know the Facecam is working. Nobody said anything about that yet. I saw my Facecam earlier and you know what? Never mind. I don't want to talk about that. Let me move this back to the other side though. This is a great one.
Balaam, and he was inspired by
Move this back over here.
Maya mythology, and
Mayan mythology? Wait, what? Mayan mythology? Weren't they real? What is Dr. Rena talking about? Can you make a vid on how to drink water? I keep missing the water. All right.
I really like the hero concepts that are based on mythology.
I hope that was a worthy demonstration.
It's
I've been inhaling and exhaling for the past 20 years. I don't know why this made me laugh as much.
Congratulations, Daniel. You did a great job.
Oh, they said congratulations. What, did he win already?
Okay, we have this
Oh,
one
Modok.
by
I see Modok on the
Modok.
totem. If you got hired to write lore for the next Kingdom Rush, would you? Yes, I would, because it would be my foot in the door to the game
I
industry.
like
And I would love to be a writer. I'm going to be the next Neil Druckmann, but better. Let's see. Likia Hanru, hero of the Tukvas. Oh my gosh, look at that lore accuracy. They know the names. Greatest axe thrower in the jungle. Yeah, it's axe throwing time. Likia Hanwu will show no mercy. Hanu, my bad, not Hanwu. Hanu will show no mercy to the cannibals and drive them out of his homeland. By the power of his ancestors bounded in his powerful club, he is able to weaken his enemies and strengthen the allies. The tribe has spoken, Mon. I think he pulling all the chicks. I hope you're talking about me. Octarina, no, not the stream chat again. I can't. What? What are you talking about? What is the stream chat up to? Let's see. Nice hero room portrait. Oh, okay. Somebody else in Ironhide was just like commenting on that. I'm going to scroll up real quick because I want to see. Are you from Spain? Just randomly asking that. Okay. No mentions of me. I wanted to see if I was mentioned. If you made an OnlyFans where you just posted pictures of your own face, you'd be a millionaire. I'm not gonna. Okay, I regret reading that out loud. I really like the fact that they have Cronin here for reference though, so you could compare what it would look like to other heroes. This is cool. Malik, but in Frontiers, Malik at home. And they already explain his abilities, right? Weaken enemies, buff allies, and stuff. Perfect. Yamiko. Mushroom Girl from My Hero Academia. Oh my gosh, I had to look down because I felt myself cringe at me saying this.
I like heroes with backstories.
See, stranded girl surrounded by mushrooms, as one is. Even the most powerful spells couldn't unveil her condition. Surprisingly, the girl rose with a smile, ready to confront any threat in a forest. With 2 dots, I think.
Surprisingly, she
Okay, sure. I don't really know what that means with the condition.
Yeah, she now
She has... Oh. Surrounded by mushrooms, as in like she was born and just like is generating mushrooms, I guess. If I knew how to code, bro, I could cook so hard. I know a little bit about coding, but I hate it. I know enough to know that I really don't like it. I had to change my major from school and drop out of university and start over in community college again because I changed my major.
Now a Mexican hero.
Moment.
It's by Mama Oka.
We have a Mexican hero.
Yes, the
Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, new idea for a hero. He's a Mexican and he does Mexican things. So he's got a projectile. First impact. Oh, okay, yeah. So he follows the chain lightning rules. But Duke, I honestly think you would be a great mommy. I'm sure I would be a great parent and a great stay-at-home dad. Not sure exactly about a mommy though. I hate coding too. What happened to me? The Madman is a bandit who combines magic with a destructive power that dwarves envy. Thanks to Nishigat's gun power, he can weaken the enemy so much that they won't even have the strength to breathe. Wow, okay. That's cool. And they say his name, even though it's not listed on here. Fadouk, you should do mushrooms. You have a drug stream. Fadouk, shut up with this completely unrelated comparison. Yeah, Seeth. I like goats. Seeth. Change your name to I Hate Fadouk. I feel you, Game5. Yeah, no one likes coding.
It's
I
a
remember my
body
principal once
combines
said
magic,
that if
medicine,
somebody
powers
knew
that
enough about
dwarves
coding to teach it,
envy.
they wouldn't
So
be a
he has
teacher and they would do
gunpowder.
something else. I really don't think that's true at
Nice.
all. I think that like you can know enough about coding, maybe not like it, but try to pass on passion to
And
other
this
people
one,
if it's not for
it went
you.
in my
If you've
body
seen Attack on
already
Titan, Keith is kind of
crafted.
like that with the Scout Regiment.
Very
Uh,
good. I
one of my
like
favorite
how it's
episodes.
on Ironhide
And then
style
we've got
already.
Black Crab Guy.
Uh,
I wonder what kind of powers this guy could
very
have. I think he
reliable
needs to
how
have
it's
something magical
depicted
too
already
to go
with
along with it.
an
Because
Ironhide
like even
one.
Carquinos, he couldn't just be a default crab. He had to have technology to go along with it too. So I'm not really
Nice.
sure what this guy could do. But you never know. An American hero, he does
This
American
one is
things.
by
That one is made by my friend.
Crimson
Oh no, wait, really?
Skylark.
Oh look at this. This is a good one. It's kind of giving me Twilight Avenger vibes too. Krakethorn. Oh, that's a funny name. A Templar Knight hero. He has a teleport that animates like Deity, but when he lands, it causes an explosion, dealing true area damage. Wow, that's really cool looking. So you could just teleport him back and forth to keep on hitting enemies, or is it on a cooldown? That would probably have to be on a cooldown, right? I think it'd be more important. But yeah, they had the idea for this specific ability and ran with it. This could be a Kingdom Rush 1 hero where like that's just one of his two abilities, and the abilities are like more of a centerpiece for the hero instead of having to compete with four other ones at the same time, plus a possible innate. But yeah, this is great. I like this. This whole design is really cool. He's so edgy though. Default crab. Yeah, I shouldn't have said default
A
crab.
Templar
Also, am I behind on the
Knight
stream here?
hero. He has a
Or is it like a
teleport
stream delay? I don't know. It feels like
and
they're kind of slow to
lives
come in at the
like
comments.
Liedre, but
But I don't know.
when he
Default
lands,
crab.
it
Base
causes an
crab.
explosion, dealing true area damage.
Through area damage.
Cool.
Alright, what is
I
it we
like
got?
it. This one is
Okay.
very colorful. I
Singularity.
like it.
Singularity.
It's like
Okay, I get it.
Flu.
Let's see. He's
And the
a
name
god.
is
The god. What?
Singularity.
A god of the universe.
And he is a god of the
Okay, yeah, he's
universe,
capable of controlling the elements.
controlling all enemies.
Oh, no, dang it, Octarina, I need to flex that I have bilingual powers. Actually, you know what?
And
Whatever,
everything
whatever.
existing is
Yeah, he's omnipotent, omnipresent. They didn't put omniscient though, but yeah, he's everything else that begins with omni. Oh no, so he is. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, so he's able to control the elements and everything that exist in our reality.
omnipotent.
Wow, okay, so he's supposed to be the most overpowered thing ever.
Really.
There is a stream delay?
He's
Okay, my
everywhere.
bad. What I hate the most about the comparisons you make is that I don't know
He
any
will
of them,
be
so I can't tell if
an
you're just making them up.
overpowered hero.
Yeah, now you have to rewatch the stream and then
Very fun.
fact check everything
No.
that I've said. Hot. Okay, yeah, whatever. Be weird. Hollow Knight.
Okay,
Or
we
Shovel
have
Knight, I mean. My bad.
few
Oh
enemies
gosh.
left.
Don't come after me. Don't come after me.
This one is
Omni.
pretty cool.
Yeah, it's Omni Cloud.
It's by
New character based
Goki,
on challenge from
Purple
Ironhide Game
Design,
Studio.
And
Oh yeah, because of their
it says
contest, right?
it's
So I
a
guess
new
I can see that being a
character
challenge.
based on challenge
Hollow Knight, yep,
from
here they come. They're coming after me.
Studio.
I meant to say Shovel Knight. I didn't mean to say
I
Hollow
like
Knight.
the horns.
That was a complete
Wow.
accident. Dark Knight.
Very interesting. It's
Uh-huh.
giving me like
Knight.
Shovel Knight.
Yeah, see?
vibes.
Octarina's got it too. She said Shovel Knight as
But
well.
with an axe, yes, no,
Dark Knightomancer. This is like Kirito from Sword Art Online.
I like it.
Cool, I like goats.
Ooh,
Iblis.
this one might-
Ooh, okay. Hold on. This, unless there's another one that you want me to see, tell me what time to scroll to. Oh, never mind. Sorry, I'm looking at spoilers. Wild Magic applies on hit. Enemies killed while under the effect deal. What? 50%? Wait. I'm so confused here. So, when it hits enemies... Oh, okay. If you kill an enemy with this, then their max HP, like as a percentage, is dealt as AoE damage, but enemies kill while under effect. If it's plural, does that mean that like a group of enemies also deal this as area damage? That's insane if true. Big if true. Very powerful. So, AoE retaliation. AoE applies wild magic. What? So this is a passive. Oh my goodness, this is the most overpowered thing I've ever seen. However, I love the fact that this is structured the way it is.
Oopsie tweets.
Like, look at all
Oh,
these
the
skills. Oh my
Ibis.
gosh.
And
I'm gonna come back to this later and do a full review of it because I'm running out of time on the stream. Look at that. She read off everything. Why does this hero get that treatment, huh? Oh my gosh. Okay, that's amazing. That's really good. You know, I have an idea. Iblis is a ROM? The heck is going on? Man, Ironhide has the worst community. No offense. Is there really not a diagonal option to scroll with that? Well, whatever. Oh, and it still goes away. Okay. I'll
he's
bring this back though. When and need this
shower
voodoo.
warrior. So we had two showers
Oh yeah,
in
this
this
is.
contest.
Oh my gosh,
We
there's so
had
much going on
one,
here. I don't even know where to begin.
and
And another one in Spanish too. A Mexican
like
jaguar
Maya inspired.
called Ocelopili.
Very nice.
Un nahual.
I like all the details.
What is a nahual? I've never heard that word before, and I can't really deduce what it means. A natural?
Aztec role.
I have no idea. The capacity to drink. What? Oh, to
Okay,
take the form of
this
an
is the
animal.
last one.
Oh,
And
this is the
it's
last
by
one. Okay.
Noel,
And it's Brule RF again. I
and
think there's something Brule
Bamsa.
related before, and it's.
It was a once powerful demon.
Is this from the other hero that they showcased earlier? I think this was an accident. It's a god. Oh, okay.
And he now
Let's see.
relies on
I've never heard that
for
word before. I've
survival,
only ever heard
and
Dio.
any harm to
Thanks
the
for teaching me that,
crystal
Angry.
affects him.
Kisses. XOXO.
He's like,
Malagarthy was actually good. Malagarthy was an Umber guy. I decided to stop working on my current project and implement Iblis into the game.
So we checked all the entries.
Wow. Okay. We will talk about this later. Fadul, never go to Mexico.
Let's
Wait,
see.
the winner.
There's
Wait,
two
wait, wait.
more
Is this a raffle? What is this?
Names are
RNG?
amazing. And our community has some serious talent. Like we have almost
What's going on here? How are they
everything,
picking the hero?
which is great.
Okay.
But
It's.
now
I'm gonna be
to
disappointed,
my-
right? I'm gonna be disappointed. Now. Oh my gosh. Which of the heroes was the most memorable? What is my pick? What would be my pick? I need to revisit the Ibris one. That because it has the detail of all this stuff, I think kind of is like an automatic winner because I love that it has all the heroes and stuff, or like all the hero skills and stuff. But besides that, oh gosh. I mean, in terms of the one that I was the most inspired by like a potential playstyle for, it's a tie between the Selena one that you guys are saying is a dude, then I still don't believe you, and the Lion one that I had the whole lore for. But since that one had the better art, I guess that one would be my choice. That one would be my winner. I forgot what his name was.
And we only could pick one.
Actually, no, I picked Bruce the
So,
Saurian.
yeah, how
No,
we
I'm just
picked
kidding.
The winner, we voted.
They voted.
with
Okay, so it's not a
some
raffle.
of the devs.
Balam. Yeah, it was Balam.
And yes, remember.
Wait, I'm looking
it's
at the wrong
not
chat.
An art contest. It's more about the concept.
It's not RNG, it's just
and
wriggled.
The vibes.
Comedic effect.
So,
The hero
see.
chosen is a effing
who the
joke.
winner is?
Jesus, man, I forgot the
Like,
name. Oh, yeah, that one was
drum
good too.
rolls,
My biggest.
please.
Yeah, the Gaia one is also really good. That's my. Whoa, why was that so
The
loud?
winner. Oh,
What?
sorry.
No, what? What? Oh, they gave her more clothes, I think. What the? I would have submitted something if the contest wasn't on the worst social media. Oh my gosh, Frenzy ISW. I don't know what I was talking about though. Based? Heck yeah, he's a cheetah. As said, an absolute joke. Why was the drum roll so loud? But also, we picked this one, huh? Avora by Jundia. It might as well have been a raffle because this guy had like 6 times as many opportunities to win as anyone else because he submitted so many heroes. They picked this one, huh? Do they also think it's an adult? Avor deserved win. Cutest art. Let's go. Ironhide W. She's so cute. Okay, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Because like the art is really good. I liked this one too, actually. So that's not disappointing at all, in my opinion. Like, yeah, there's some other ones that were definitely better. So you could be disappointed that they didn't pick the better ones. But like, imagine if they picked Bruce the Saurian. Oh my god, I'm so evil. I can't believe I'm picking on somebody like that. How old is that person? Did he even get the KRF art style correct? Oh yeah, it just looks like Iron Marines, huh? It really does just look like the Iron Marines art style, which is not that far off, I guess. But like, this is fine. This isn't that bad. I was expecting. Well, I mean, I did kind of laugh. Yeah, it should have been Iblis, Gaia, or Balam. I vote Balam personally, but yeah, this is not that bad. Viduka's bully McGuire. All right. And with that, I gotta go to school because I have 1 minute left exactly. So thanks everybody for stopping by. This was a fun time. How do you guys like just chatting streams? I'll see you guys later.